2016 Chevy Silverado 1500 double cab parking or emergency brake configuration. You see they come through the frame mount. There's actually a hole cut in the frame for these, and they rub up against the frame here and rub up against the frame here, and that will cause a noise or vibration to transmit further into the cab, but it's nowhere near as bad as the crew cabs, which I'll go to in just a moment. This is a 2016 Chevy Silverado 1500 crew cab. You can see that the rear body mount for the cab is completely different than the double cab, and that's causing issues here with the emergency brake cables. Of course, they all seem to hit the frame and they're going to end up cutting. It's almost like a knife edge. They're going to end up cutting. And the 1500s and 1400s, you'll actually see notches and cut marks, and it would not be that surprising if General Motors had to take some type of corrective action against those from a safety standpoint, because eventually you won't be able to use your emergency brake, or it will fail due to corrosion that ultimately will happen with these cables as they cut through over time. But it's very interesting that they allowed that to slip, because the double cab actually has notches correctly cut into the frame mounts, or at least that was addressed so that there wasn't as much of a sharp edge that could cause damage to these, as well as the whole concern with noise entering the cabin and vibrations. And these transmit vibrations up from the rear end at the wheels, and being pushed this hard against the frame right next to the body mount, I'm sure is not good for keeping a nice quiet ride. You can take and wrap these in some type of nylon strap, such as what's used for ratchet straps, and use electrical tape to insulate them. You have to do this when the parking brake is off, because these become very tight. Then just a few turns of that and wrap it in electrical tape. It actually makes a difference in the sound that is transmitted through the cab. It actually quiets down the cab a little bit in some instances. I noticed an improvement on mine when I did it.